9 everyday foods. Britain versus America. Same quantities, 1 month, and government-published price data. Online comparisons can make one country look dramatically cheaper. But when we rebuilt the basket from June 2026 data, the result was far closer than the headlines suggest. Stay to the end, because we will reveal the exact totals, the foods that created the biggest surprises, and one wage comparison that changes how to read the final number. We started with a simple rule: no random discounts, no premium versus budget tricks, and no mixing pounds with kilograms. The basket contains white bread, dry pasta, minced beef, chicken fillet, whole milk, cheddar cheese, bananas, white potatoes, and tomatoes. For Britain, we used June 2026 price level estimates published by the Office for National Statistics. For the United States, we used June 2026 U.S. city average retail prices from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. We normalized every quantity, then used the Federal Reserve's June 2026 average exchange rate of £1 equals 1.3338 US dollars, and the first item immediately creates a gap. An 800-gram basket quantity of white bread comes to about £1.33 in the UK data. The equivalent quantity from the US price series works out to about $3.20, or roughly £2.40 at the June exchange rate. On this item, the US equivalent is about 80% higher. But now the story flips. 1 kilogram of chicken fillet is about £9.14 in the UK dataset. The US boneless chicken breast price normalizes to about $9.22 per kilogram, or roughly £6.91. On this comparison, America is about 24% lower. Potatoes swing back the other way. 1 kilogram is about 97 pence in the UK dataset. The US equivalent is about $2.04, or £1.53, roughly 58% higher. Tomatoes flip again. The UK figure is about £3.93 per kilogram. The US figure normalizes to about $4.75, or £3.56. America is lower on this item, and that is the pattern. Some products are dramatically different, while others are surprisingly close. Minced beef is about £10.99 in Britain, versus a US equivalent of about £11.28. Cheddar is about £8.51, versus £9.85. Milk is close. Pasta is close. Bananas slightly favor the United States. So what happens when all 9 products reach the checkout? The UK basket totals £38.86. The US basket totals $52.90. Using the Federal Reserve's June exchange rate, that becomes about £39.66. The difference is only around 80 pence, about 2.1% in this defined basket, and this is where a serious finance comparison has to resist the dramatic headline. This result does not prove that groceries across Britain are 2.1% cheaper than groceries across America. The two official datasets use different collection systems and product definitions. The ONS itself describes these UK price level distribution estimates as official statistics in development, while the BELS figures are US city averages. This is a transparent 9-item comparison, not a complete national grocery price index. There is another trap. Inflation is not the same thing as price level. In June 2026, UK food and non-alcoholic beverage prices were 1.7% higher than a year earlier. In the United States, food-at-home prices were 2.7% higher. That tells us how quickly prices changed, not which country had the lower checkout bill. Now for the affordability check. The OECD estimated the average worker's 2025 earnings at £55,983 in the UK and $73,520 in the United States. If this exact basket were bought once every week for a year, it would equal about 3.6% of that gross average worker pay in Britain, and about 3.7% in America. Again, almost a tie. So the real lesson is not that one country crushes the other. It is that grocery comparisons can change dramatically, depending on the product, the unit, the exchange rate, and the income you compare it with. In our defined June 2026 basket, Britain came out slightly cheaper. But the gap was small enough that the more important story was how misleading a single headline number can be. This is General Finance HQ. Subscribe for documentaries and stories that make finance easier to understand.